one of our biggest questions was how do we structure this book? And because it's just so vast making a show. It's advertising, it's funding, it's creative exercises in the room, it's working with a team and conflict resolution. And so what we wanted to do was figure out what are all these different steps, sort of A to Z of making the show and selling it and then touring. And what are all the different pieces of advice that I'm getting and where do they overlap? Because if I got a lot of people saying the same thing, oh, okay, Shayna is saying this, but someone
Yes.
in France is saying the exact same thing. They have a very different thing, but they're like, this is the key piece of advice. I was like, okay, I've got 3 or 4 people saying this. I have to include it. Even if I've never tried it, I was like, this seems to be a recurring theme that people are universally saying this will help you. So I think a lot of the process was finding what is the structure so it's easy to understand. Where am I in my creative process? I can open up to the chapter on funding, boom, and read that. And then how can I collect all the advice and distill it down to like the most important, useful pieces so that you have lots of different ideas, but also I made sure to get the ones that everyone is saying in there to make sure you get the good stuff.